Hello, and welcome to the Creatures of the Night book tag. This tag was created by Cattytastic, and I'll leave a link to her video in the description box below. In this tag, we're giving 10 creatures, and we're supposed to find a book that has those creatures in it. The first creature is vampires. Find a book with vampires in it. And for this creature, I went with Kristen Feehan's Dark Celebration because it's a bind-up of all the Carpathians couples celebrating Christmas. And if you have not read this series, the vampires in this are actually kind of zombie-ish because they have like rotting flesh and maggots and everything hanging out of them, and they're like disgusting. And then you have the Carpathians, who are more vampire-ish, I don't know what I'm saying. But they have like a beating heart, flowing blood, and they're warm, but they are also immortals, and they have to drink blood, so they're technically considered vampires. Even though they don't like using that term, they like being called Carpathians. So I'm going with the Carpathians as my vampire choice. The second creature is werewolves. Pick a book with werewolves in it. For this creature, I went with Breaking Dawn because I love the way the werewolves in Stephenie Meyer's books are portrayed. I mean, instead of being like a man-beast kind of thing, they actually can just basically shapeshift into gigantic wolves, like as big as a horse. And even though they don't like being called werewolves, they technically are werewolves, so I'm going with Breaking Dawn. Creature number 3 is zombies. Oh. There's that mummies. Find a book with zombies in it. I actually do not have a book with zombies in it, so I'm gonna have to skip this creature. Creature number 4 is ghost. Find a book with ghosts in it. And I don't have a lot of ghost books, so I'm gonna have to go with Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets because I think this book has more ghosts in it than any of the other books, because you have Moaning Myrtle and Nearly Headless Nick that really play a part in the book, even though, you know, the Nearly Headless Nick part isn't as important as just the Death Day party or whatever. But it still has a lot of ghosts in it, more than the other ones do. So I'm choosing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Creature number 5, witch, warlock, or spellcaster. And for this creature, I'm going to have to go with The Witch, the Wizard, and the Two Girls from Jersey by Lisa Papadimintru. I do not know. There's your name. Really too difficult to pronounce. But I'm going with this book because I'm pretty sure it has one of those 3 things in it. It's been a while since I've read this book. Creature number 6, fairy or fae. And even though I have not read this book, I've heard there are fairies and fae in it. So I'm going with A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Yeah. Have not read it, so please do not spoil me in the comments below if it does not have fairies in it. I'm pretty sure it does, but don't spoil me, please. Creature number 7, demons. Find a book with demons in it. And considering most of my demon books are mass paperback books, and I didn't want to choose one of them, I'm going with The City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Mostly because I know for a fact it has demons in it because I've seen the movie before I read the books. I don't like that, but it happened. I have not read this book either yet, so please do not spoil anything for me. Creature number 8, angels. I don't really consider angels, you know, creatures of the night, but I guess they could be fallen angels, I suppose. But for this creature, I picked Embrace by Jessica Sherrington. I have not read this book yet, but I do know it has to do with angels, so I'm picking this book for my angel book. Creature number 9, alien. Find a book with aliens in it. And for this one, I went with an obvious choice, The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey, which is going to be in movies soon, so you should go see it. January 13th or 15th, I can't remember which. I think it's the 15th though. And last but not least, creatures number 10, super powered humans. There was a lot that this could have been any book really, but the one that I found that I enjoyed the most reading about with superpowered humans in it was Ignite Me, book 3 of the Shatter Me series. So my superpowered humans, right there. That is it for the Creatures of the Night tag. If any of you would like to do this tag, then I tag you. Until next time, bye.